Hi, this is a quick guide on how to use an InformedChef cookbook app, and we're going to use bread baking the Artisan way, which is our latest release. So you can see you have a video intro when you first launch the application, and then you'll see this screen with the first recipe in a book. To see the rest of the recipes, click this button here, and you can see some other recipes. As you select them, they're loaded here. You select away, and that recipe is loaded. Let's have a look at some more of these buttons across the top. The action button here, if we press that, we have an option to email the recipe or to send all the ingredients from the recipe to the shopping list. Let's do that. Put them in the general items, and now you can see they've been sent to the shopping trolley. This button up here is a cookbook info button, and it's very important in bread baking the Artisan way. You have an introduction, which you can scroll up and down. You have some notes on the author, which again scroll up and down. This contents one, not only do you have a contents of the cookbook, and as you select on it, you flick to a recipe, and let's go back again, but also you have some additional information here. You've got author's notes. Now this is really useful stuff because this tells you some important information about terminology used throughout the bread baking app, and also provides some valuable cooking lessons and some questions and answers that Mike has picked up from years of running bread baking courses. And then you've got some credits about the book as well. So let's go back to the recipe screen. On here you'll see the overview of the recipe, so some details of it, the picture which pops out when you click it, some details on the rating so you can rate the recipe, seasonality, how difficult it is, and that's all on the overview tab. Select the prepare tab and you have the formula for the recipe. And also over here you have the procedure for producing the recipe. And finally, on the additional tab, some additional details about the recipe. This button here, if we select this, will show you all the videos that are included within the cookbook app. Now some of these aren't downloaded yet, but you download these from our server just by selecting the button there. There are over 90 videos in this particular cookbook app, which is over 4.5 hours of video content. This button here is a kitchen helpers, so you have some equivalents, glossary, substitutions, temperature chart, and tips. Let's select on the shopping trolley, and now you can see the shopping list feature within this application, and these are all the items we sent to the list earlier. And finally, let's have a look at some settings here, so you can change the font size. You can change how you sort by the recipe, either by the title or the category, and if you want you can turn the intro off so you only see it the first time through. And that's just a quick guide to how you use the InformedChef cookbook series.